Since Bangladeshi leader Sheikh Hasina's ouster from power in August last year, the wider security situation in the region has stoked worries in New Delhi. In the latest, there are mounting concerns over Pakistan's support to push terror in India through Bangladesh. And these concerns have been raised by Indian Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi. The General Dwivedi has said that he was concerned about the presence of Pakistani army and its intelligence agency, the ISI, in Bangladesh. In an interview, he described Pakistan as the epicentre of terrorism, adding that the country must not be able to use Bangladeshi soil to send terrorists to India. Despite recent thaw in Dhaka-Islamabad ties, General Dwivedi has added that India's military relationship with Bangladesh remains very strong and that both Indian and Bangladeshi armies exchanged notes during the times of need. Now, the Indian Army chief said this in response to a question on a recent visit by Pakistani military and ISI officials to Bangladesh's Rangpur. The Bangladeshi city is located a short distance away from India's strategically crucial Siliguri corridor, a 22-kilometre stretch of land that connects India's northeastern states with the rest of the country. On the 21st of January, for the first time since 2009, a four-member ISI team reportedly reached Dhaka to meet top Bangladeshi defence officials, and the same ISI team also visited Rangpur near India border, in a sign of increased military-level cooperation between the 7th and the 11th of February. Bangladesh also participated in Pakistan's Amman 2024 naval exercise. For the longest time, the bitter legacy of bloody division between Pakistan and present-day Bangladesh steered the nature of ties between the two countries. The Islamabad-Dhaka ties remain particularly on the cautious side of geopolitics during the now ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's tenure in Dhaka. But her ouster from power set the stage for a geopolitical recalibration in the region, which now involves close military ties between Islamabad and Dhaka. New Delhi's concerns over the shift are also significant due to Pakistan's past role in using Bangladeshi soil for fomenting trouble in India. In the immediate decades after Bangladesh's formation, when the country's military reigned supreme, militant movements widely denounced by the locals gained surprising strength in the northeastern India. India found Pakistani ISI's use of Bangladeshi soil as a training ground for militants as the fundamental reason behind this. Up until 2009, New Delhi noted an interesting conformity between Pakistani and Bangladeshi discourses over fomenting trouble in India's northeast. But in the same year, the Awami League Sheikh Hasina returned to power, and simultaneously, in Dhaka, the support for military cooperation with Islamabad first decreased and then diminished. But under its current leader, Muhammad Yunus, the latest notes of cooperation between Bangladeshi and Pakistani militaries have only gone from strength to strength. As Bangladesh charts a new course under Muhammad Yunus, India will be closely watching how this geopolitical realignment unfolds in the coming months.
Merci beaucoup. Hi. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Namaste, Mr. President.
Bharat ke logon ko meri namaste.
How many people generally follow you in interviews?
Typically in a month, we have viewers up to 150 million. That's more than twice the population of France. And in the last 2 years, we had 3 billion viewers. So I say, Lohon, this is your chance to be famous. You're on Firstpost. One word to describe your equation with Prime Minister Modi.
Amitié.
As India and France work together, are you creating a new era of non-alignment in the technology space?
India is a training superpower. 1 million engineers a year, more than all of Europe and the US combined. So we have that partnership. We have a partnership on the environment and the economy. We also have civilian nuclear programs. And that is something we've developed far beyond the France-India relationship. So we want to work together on AI.
And then comes China with its DeepSeek, creating models at a fraction of the cost. Did that innovation take you by surprise? Did that breakthrough make you sit up and think, what did the Chinese do and how?
But what did DeepSeek do? They took everything that was already available from the last AI model and then they recalibrated it.
So are you going to ban Chinese AI in France?
So we don't have this American approach of banning tech because of where it comes from.